Understanding how to boost website traffic rankings. Website traffic rankings are a measurement of how well your website is performing in terms of its ability to attract visitors, and they're an important piece of the puzzle when it comes to search engine optimization. The most basic explanation for how these rankings are determined is that Google looks at how many people are going to your site and looking at pages in relation to your competitor sites. This can be measured with something called page views, which is essentially the number of times your page has been viewed. Google will also look at things like bounce rate, which refers to how many people go to one page and then immediately leave your site, as well as time spent on site, which is another way of measuring engagement. The more engaged visitors are with your content, the more likely they'll be to share it with others or return later on down the line when they need something else related to what you offer. With that, a high website traffic ranking is good for two reasons. First, it means that more people are visiting your site, which means you're likely getting more views from search engines. Secondly, you'll likely rank higher on Google or other search engines when potential customers are looking for information about your business. Now that we've established just how important website traffic rankings are to the overall success of your business, let's talk about the 3 most effective ways for you to improve your rankings. One way you can boost your website traffic rankings is by placing a video on your homepage. This is because videos have the highest click-through rates of any type of media, and they tend to be longer and more in-depth than other types of content. This means people are more likely to stick with it until the end. Next, you can create a listicle. Lists are popular on social media, so if you can create a list that's compelling enough for people to want to share and comment on, then you're going to get some great shares and comments that'll help boost your rankings. Lastly, use long-form content that's highly detailed or incredibly specific. A good example would be an article about how to make a special recipe. People love reading long-form content because it makes them feel like experts, and experts are always respected online. Having a high traffic ranking can be the key to your business success. Visit linkdaddy.shop today to learn more about the best ways to improve your website traffic rankings.